Dear students, today we are going to discuss the topic mensuration, that is chapter 16, perimeter and area. So in this chapter we shall study how to find out the perimeter and area of various geometrical figures like square, rectangle, triangle, parallelogram, circles, etc. So first of all, let us revise what is meant by perimeter and what is meant by area. So perimeter is the length of boundary of a particular geometrical figure. Consider this square, the sum of all the sides of this square. These lengths will give you the perimeter. Whereas the area is the area enclosed between the boundaries. The total area enclosed. This area will be this part is the area, whereas the perimeter is the length of the boundary. In the case of rectangle also same. Perimeter means sum of all these sides. This is the perimeter, whereas area means this total part. This total is the area of this rectangle. In the case of circle, the sum of the length of this closed curve, that is the perimeter, or we can call it as circumference, and area means the inner part of the circle. This part totally is the area of the circle. Similarly, for any geometrical figure, we can have perimeter and area. Perimeter means the length of boundary. If the object contains, if the shape contains line segments, then the perimeter will be equal to the sum of all the line segments, that is with which the shape is made up of, and the area means the part or the area enclosed inside the given line segments. So let us see what is the area of square. So in this class, in this video we will discuss only area of square and rectangle. We shall discuss circles later. So first of all, let us see what is area of this is a square. Square. For square, area is equal to side square. Side square, or it is equal to a square. Usually we take the side as a. Length and breadth both are same, you know that. For square, the side is a and area is equal to a square, and perimeter is equal to 4 into a, or 4a. In the case of rectangle, this is a rectangle. In the case of rectangle, we have length and breadth as its dimensions. So we will have area is equal to length into breadth, and its perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Area is equal to L into B, perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. You have already studied all this formula. In this class, we will learn how to apply this formula in various questions. So these are the formula for area and perimeter of square and rectangle. In case of area is given, then we can find out the side with the help of this formula by taking out the square root. From the square we can find out the side of the square, or dividing. If the perimeter is given, we have to do that area divided by 4 for the side of the square. Similarly, in this case, if area and length are given, we can find out the breadth with the help of formula area by length. And if area and breadth are given, then we can find out length is equal to area by breadth. Similarly, we can apply the formula of perimeter also. Now we can discuss about the units of area. What are the units of area? Units of area. If the length and breadth of a rectangle are given in centimeters, the unit of area will be centimeter square. Maybe if it is a square, if the sides are given in centimeters, the unit of area will be in centimeter square. If the side dimensions are given in meters, then the unit of area will be meter square. So which are the units of area? It can be millimeter square. If the side units are given in millimeter, the area can be in millimeter square. Then it can be in centimeter square. It can be in meter square. It may also be in kilometer square, and all the other units whose squares are taken. It can be. It can also be in hectares or hectare. That also we will discuss. So these are the the sides are given. Now, let's see how can we convert these units. These units, in the case of square units, how can we convert these units? We know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Therefore, 1 centimeter square is equal to 10 into 10. That is 100 millimeter. We can write it as 10 into 10 is equal to 100 millimeter square. 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. There and 1 centimeter square is equal to 10 into 10, that is 100 millimeter square. Similarly, we can convert the other units also. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore, 1 meter square is equal to 100 into 100, that is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Now, we have 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So, 1 kilometer square is equal to 1000 into 1000, that is equal to 10 lakh kilometer square. Now, what is 1 hectare? We have also discussed 1 hectare. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square. So, these are the conversion of units. 1 centimeter square is equal to 100 millimeter square. 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. 1 kilometer square is equal to 10 lakh meter square, and 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square. This way we can convert the units of area. It is necessary because sometimes you will be asked, the dimensions will be given in centimeters, but you will be asked to find out the area in millimeter squares. Like that you may be asked. Sometimes the dimensions will be given in kilometers or in meters. You will be asked to find out the area in hectare. So it is necessary to know these conversions. Keep in mind, all these conversions are very important and you have to learn it. It is very easy to understand because square, here 1 centimeter square we are taking, and the square of 10 we are taking. Here we are taking the square of 100. Here we are taking the square of 1000, etc. Now we will solve some questions regarding this formula. Exercise 16.1, question number 2. Nagma runs around a rectangular park 180 meter long and 150 meter wide at the rate of 7.5 km per hour. In how much time will she complete 5 rounds? So here a park of dimensions 180 meter by 120 meter. Length is of 180 meter and breadth is of 120 meter is given, and the Nagma runs around this park 5 times at the speed of 7.5 km per hour. How much time she will take to complete this? This is the question. So first of all, we know that if she wants to run around the park 1 time, she will cover a distance which is equal to the perimeter of the park. So let us first of all find out the perimeter of the park. Perimeter of the park is equal to 2 into L plus B, that is 2 into 180 plus 120 is equal to 2 into 300, that is equal to 600 meter. So in 1 round she covers 600 meter. Like that she takes 5 rounds. So the distance to be covered in 5 rounds we have to find out. So distance to be covered in 5 rounds is equal to 5 into 600 equal to 3000 meter or 3 kilometer. 3000 meter is equal to 3 kilometer. We need to write in kilometer because speed is given in kilometer per hour. So in order to find out the time, first of all we need to write the distance in kilometer. Now we know that time is equal to distance by speed. Distance is 3 and speed is 7.5. This is the time in hours. We can convert it into minutes. Now 3 by 7.5 can be simplified. That is equal to 30 by 75 or it is 6 by 15. That is equal to 6 by 15 into 60. So here by multiplying by 60 we are converting hours into minutes. The answer is 6 by 15. She takes 6 by 15 hours to complete 5 hours. We are going to convert it into minutes. That is, we are going to multiply it with 60. So 6 by 15 into 60, that is 6 into 4 equal to 24. So 24 minutes. She takes 24 minutes to complete 5 rounds around the park at the speed of 7.5 km per hour. Now we can do question number 5. In question number 5, a rectangular plot with an area of 340 meters square is given and its breadth is also given, that is 17 meter. And the question is to find out the cost of surrounding this plot with a fence at a cost of rupees 5.70 per meter. So here area is given, breadth is given. We have to find out the length. Only then we can find out the length of the boundary, that is the perimeter. So here let us find length is equal to area by breadth, that is 340 by 17 is equal to 20 meters. Now we can find perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B, 17 plus 20, that is 2 into 37 is equal to 74 meters. So this is the length of the boundary. Now the cost for 1 meter is rupees 5.70. That means the cost for 74 meter can be obtained by multiplying 74 into 5.70. So cost of fencing is equal to 74 into rupees 5.70 is equal to rupees 421.80. So this is the cost of surrounding the plot with a fence at the rate of rupees 5.70. Now we can do question number 7. In this question, a wire is bent to form a rectangle with its length 40 cm and breadth 22 cm. Now the question is that if this wire is rebent to form a square, what will be the side of the square? And out of these two figures, the rectangle formed or with the same wire, the square is formed. Out of these two, which shape encloses more area and by how much? So this is the question. First of all, we have length of rectangle and breadth of rectangle. From this, we can find out the perimeter of the rectangle or that is the length of the wire. So we can say length of wire is equal to perimeter of rectangle. That is 2 into 40 plus 22. That is equal to 124 centimeter. This is the length of the wire. Now, this is the length of the wire in both the cases. Whether it is a rectangle or it is a square, the length is 124 centimeter only. That means when it is a square also the perimeter is same. So perimeter of square is equal to 124. That means we can find out side of the square. Side of square is equal to 124 divided by 4. Perimeter divided by 4 will give you the side of the square, that is 31 centimeter. So 31 centimeter is the side of the square. Now we have to find out which figure will enclose more area, the same perimeter by either the rectangle or the square. Which figure will enclose more area? So let us, for that we have to find out the area of both. So we can do area of rectangle is equal to 40 into 22. That is equal to 880 centimeter square. Now area of square is equal to 31 square. 31 into 31, that is So the area of rectangle is 880 centimeter square. Area of square is 961 centimeter square. So we have understood which figure will enclose more area. It is clear that square will enclose more area. Now we can do question number 8. A door of height 2 meter and width 1 meter is fitted in a wall of length 4.5 meter and height 3.6 meter. What is the cost of whitewashing the wall at the rate of ₹20 per meter square? We know that when the door is fitted on a wall, the door has to be extruded when it is whitewashed. That means only this area has to be whitewashed. This area can be obtained by subtracting the area of the door from the total area of the wall. So after we can multiply by the cost. So let us write. We can write first of all dimensions of wall is equal to 4.5 meter by 3.6 meter. We can write area of wall is equal to 4.5 into 3.6, that is equal to 16.2 meter square. So this is the area of the wall. Now what are the dimensions of the door? Dimensions of door is equal to 2 meter by 1 meter. So we can write area of door is equal to 2 into 1 equal to 2 meter square. So we have got both the areas, area of the wall and area of the door. Now we can obtain the area of wall excluded, in which the door is excluded. So we can write area to be whitewashed is equal to 16.2 meter square minus 2 meter square, that is equal to 14.2 meter square. So the area 14.2 meter square is only to be whitewashed. So the cost of whitewashing that much of area we can obtain by multiplying total area into 20. Cost of whitewashing is equal to 14.2 into 20 is equal to ₹284. So this is the total cost of whitewashing the wall. Now we can do question number 11. A veranda of width 2.25 is constructed outside along a room of length 5.5 meter and 4 meter breadth. What is the area of the veranda and what is the cost of cementing the floor of the veranda at the rate of ₹200 per meter? So here we have two rectangles. The outer rectangle represents the total area, that includes the area of the room and also the veranda, and the inner rectangle represents the area of the room only. So in order to find this area, we have to subtract the total area minus the area of the room. The area of the room has to be subtracted from the overall area. Then only we can find out the area of the veranda. For that, how did we get the length of this external rectangle? Length and breadth of this external rectangle. See the room. The length of the room is given as 5.5 meter, and the width of the veranda on both the sides is 2.25 meter. So 2 times 2.25 is added. That means 4.5 is added. So 5.5 plus 4.5, that is equal to 10 meter. That is the overall length. And the overall breadth is also obtained as 4 plus 4.5, that is 8.5. So let us start writing. First of all, we can write the area that includes both room and veranda. Room and veranda. That is the total area. That is equal to, we have what? the area of the external rectangle, that is 10 into 8.5. 10 into 8.5, that is equal to 85 meter square. So this is the area of the external rectangle. Now, in the next step, we have to write the area of room. Area of room is equal to 5.5 into 4. That is equal to 22 meter square. So this is the area of the room, area of the internal rectangle, and the area of the external rectangle is 85 meter square. Now we can get the area of only veranda by subtracting these two values. So the area of veranda is equal to 85 minus 22, that is equal to 63 meter square. So this is the area of the veranda. That's what it is required in the first question. The first question was the area of veranda is equal to 63 meter square. Then we have to also find out the cost of cementing the floor of the veranda at the rate of rupees 200 per meter square. So we can write the cost of cementing the veranda is equal to 63 into 200, that is equal to rupees 12,600. So this is the cost of cementing the veranda at the rate of rupees 200 per meter square.